Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, it's good to have you back with us at Somaliland National Television, and I am Mohammed Adam, here to present the English bulletin, and these are the stories making headlines. President of Somaliland issues a press statement. A Deputy Mayor of Hargeisa holds meeting with the city's bus cooperatives. The President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahamoud Silanyo, appointed a new director for the Roads Development Agency. In a press statement issued by the President of Somaliland, the President announced to have removed the previous director of the Roads Development Agency and appointed a new director. Reason in the removal of the previous director of the Roads Development Agency, Hassan Ali Usman, the President stated that it's part of President's duties to either appoint or remove people to or from offices and portfolios to ensure that the nation has been served as citizens sought. In another decree, the President appointed Ibrahim Saeed Ilmi as the new director of the Roads Development Agency to boost and bolster efforts towards bridging roads as well as ensuring smooth transportation. The President prayed Allah to make it easy for him to be dutiful and serve the nation with commitment and further dedication. The Presidential Press Secretary has issued the following press statement. In a press statement issued by the Presidential Press Secretary, the President, Ahmed Mohamed Mahamoud Silanyo, sent cables of condolences to the bereft family of Kenedid Abdi Karim Jama. The President paid tribute to the deceased as an intellectual citizen who played a pivotal role in serving best the nation. The President described deceased as an active citizen who passed away not only from his family but the entire nation. The President prayed Allah to grant the deceased with ample sustenance and peaceful abode in the hereafter. The Director General of the Ministry of Health, Salaban Jama' Diriye, discussed ministerial efforts toward relieving drought-impacted citizens. The Director General stated that his ministry took major efforts in reaching out to the areas where disease outbreaks have been reported to provide patients with medical coverage as well as nutritional food. The director states that emergency services are in operation and ambulances dispatched to locate and provide medical services to the areas where cases of disease outbreaks have been reported. He also reiterated that NGOs that have cooperation with the ministry are also participating in the efforts. The Director General of the Ministry of Health, Salaban Jama' Diriye, stated that emergency services are serving effectively and with the help of several supportive NGOs to ensure that disease has been contained so that other citizens won't contract it. The Deputy Mayor of Hargeisa, Abdulaziz Mahmoud Agaweyne, held meeting with the city's bus cooperatives. Deputy Mayor of Hargeisa, Abdulaziz Mahmoud Agaweyne, held a meeting at his office with officials of the city bus cooperatives to discuss bus fee hikes recently introduced. The Deputy Mayor urged bus cooperatives to feel mercy for their fellow citizens impacted by recurrent drought and inflation. During the meeting, the Deputy Mayor of Hargeisa commended bus cooperatives for serving best their nation and for being merciful to their fellow citizens. Keynote speakers at the event discussed increasing inflation that impacted the whole nation and rocked mainly the lower and middle class citizens. They also stated that the bus cooperatives are ready to continue serving their fellow citizens with ease even though the local currency devaluated against the dollar and food as well as consumer prices increased. Officials of bus cooperatives confirmed that the bus fee will remain 1,500 shillings as it had previously been, and pledged that they would provide better cooperation with Hargeisa municipality. And that's it for this edition of the English Bulletin. From me and the rest of the team, thank you for joining us. Catch us tomorrow at the same time.